Julia Dubas, 14 More Strive, and I also want to thank you for volunteering your time. As a teacher in Manchester for 23 years, in the middle school exclusively, I need to tell you that what you see here is not what you see in Manchester. I wish we could have these meetings in my classroom. It's been renovated in the last couple of years. But the kids in Manchester do not have the opportunities that you're giving the kids here in Hooksett. The ALPS program, my son was the one sitting there in the blue t-shirt. He didn't want to talk on the video. He had the headphones on. He's in geometry. He's in geometry as an 8th grader. Do you understand what that means? Do you understand what that means to be in geometry as an 8th grader? In Manchester, there is one opportunity for kids, besides National Junior Honor Society, for kids to excel, and that is algebra in 8th grade. Only, I think this year the algebra class is 28 kids. Maybe it's 30 kids. Maybe it's 36 kids out of a school of 300 8th graders. Now, these kids do go to Memorial and Central and West, and they have great opportunities in level 3 and level 4 classes. But they don't have things like boys volleyball. My son's been playing volleyball since he was 2. He's been going to volleyball games since he was an infant. Boys volleyball, girls volleyball. He plays here for the co-ed volleyball teams. You've given him these opportunities here in Hooksett. And I'm not going to say that Manchester doesn't provide any of these things, but they don't provide the things that my husband and I feel are going to be beneficial to his social and academic development. I really do appreciate your time and your consideration. And I know the feeling of you make a million decisions and it's the one decision you make that everybody gripes about. I know, I've been there. You know, you allow a million people to go to the bathroom at a certain time, but it's the one student that you don't that everybody says, why? Oh, it's not an easy job being a public servant. I understand that. But for me, I am the advocate for my son at this point. We are the advocates for our children. And that's why we're here. And I would hope that you are making the decisions that are in the best interest of our children. Generally, but specifically those that need the advocacy.